This is Princess Fedora of Leon Engine. And what made me stumble across this, the first time was Fedora, August, Charlotte, mine. So Fedora would be the Russian link. August would be the Augusta link, and Charlotte would be the Charlotte of Mecklenburg link, and Wilhelm. So I'll just go back here. So I'll scroll down. So this was the half sister of Queen Victoria and Princess Victoria of Saxe, Coburg, Saalfeld was the mother. And this picture, I can see a striking resemblance of my daughter. And I'm just going to show you a picture of another picture of Princess Fedora. Here's another picture of Princess Fedora. And my daughter even has the same eye color and orbital bone structure and ears. So I'm going to go back to the Wikipedia page. And one thing about Wikipedia is, it can't be publicly edited, so some of the dates may not always align. Officially, Prince Edward is the father of Queen Victoria, she could read. And Edward and Augustus, once again. So I think this individual here could be ultimately my maternal link, because the hybrid, I've yet to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out in this video. Anyway, so I'll pause it once in between the pictures. Because, funnily enough, the man I was thinking of was born on 27th of January. It's my grandfather. So I believe the last man in this man's hairline was my grandfather's hairline. So I'm just going to show you a picture of in color Wilhelm the second. It looks quite a bit like this particular picture. And as you can see, there's a strong resemblance in the eyes, and genetically DNA would prove this. I see a lot of myself in this picture, particularly from the side profile. I could see myself. Wilhelm's ears, eyes, jaw structure, and I could see my brother, my uncle as well. And coincidentally enough, Wilhelm II, his father looks like my father and me, and Wilhelm's daughter looks like my daughter and me with eye color. I'll show you that, and then I'll get back to my grandfather with because my hairline's very similar as well, and between Queen Victoria's father with his hairline mixed with this makes my grandfather. I'll show you that real fast, actually. This is my maternal grandfather, and if you could see his hairline, it's very similar to Mao Zedong, and it's a hybrid between Queen Victoria's father and Wilhelm II. And I believe genetically I could prove this. It's just a matter of how many cousins and how distant. Because ethnically I look Scandinavian, British, and have Chinese DNA. So back to Wilhelm II here. show you a colored picture of his father and his daughter. If I can find a colored picture of the daughter. And, here's his father here, and I do see his family resemblance. I believe the nose is from the Lang side of my family. There's another color photo, and I can definitely see my father in my eyes. Just a little more reddish brown than my father's. Those are definitely my eyes. It's hard to tell with this hair, my ears. So this man looks like me and my father. And then Wilhelm the second looks like me. And then Wilhelm the second's daughter looks like my daughter. Here's an older picture, but you can see I still have the same brow bone, just a different nose. And this is Wilhelm the second. And the ears, it's very, very similar type to my face. My eyes, and I could see my mother's side of the family as well. Here's another example where I look considerably like this man. So I'll show you his daughter. He looks like my daughter. And once again, his daughter, but her eyes are more like mine. I'm gonna see if I can find a color picture. Because with the Victoria and the Louise, and also Luce impression ones. Here's another picture of her, and it seems to be, and even the old system, because if her grandfather looks like my father and me, her father looks like me, and the same orbital structure as my daughter. I'm gonna see if I can see that, and with the pirate skull and bones, so it could be destroying that link in the victor, and a good game for me understanding that. And here's Princess Victoria Louise right here. She looks a lot like my daughter, and once again, there's 3 generations where her grandfather looks like my dad, his son looks like me, and his daughter looks like my daughter. And Princess Louise, Princess Victoria Louise is also related to Queen Victoria. Through Victoria, the Princess Royal. But I believe Victoria Louise is also related another way. This is Ernest Augustus. I believe this is another link on my mom's paternal side, because my name's in there, Christian, my birth name, and then to be the Augustus Caesar link, as well as Christian the Ninth of Denmark. Here's the link, Princess Thyra, which is interesting here. And she is the mother of Ernest Augustus. But if you look at this from my family, this is this. She died on February 26, 1933, and I just found this in a second. But going with the Teresa Marie yesterday video, or earlier today, pictures were made yesterday, and then Louise from Victoria Louise on that path with my cousin's birthday, and knowing that she has strong features like this as well. So I believe it's there could be a genetic link there. So I imagine if after a while, if I followed this line completely down, they may resemble more, however, based on that clue. And this is her first daughter. That sounded like a hack quite a bit. But Alexandra, Thyra, Victoria, Louise, Carola, Hilda. And this does actually kind of resemble her brother. So just how genetics go. And her grandfather was born January 27th. This time. Let's see if there's no picture. Just go back. There definitely seems to be a family relation